welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Ron, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm a classical pianist, classically trained pianist who just loves to share a little bit of the behind the scenes of my life as a pianist, whether that be the process and my practice behind the scenes, as well as some travel vlogs.
Sulphur Mountain.
And for those of you who are longtime subscribers, you know that I've been away from the YouTube platform for quite a few months now. But yeah, a few weeks ago, I was looking back at all the old vlogs that I used to make, and I felt kind of like, wow, it's so nice to see all the memories kind of captured in these little time capsules and to have that to kind of look back on. So I thought I should start it up again. So I hope I can keep this up a little bit longer, and hopefully I can be on a more regular schedule from now on. Fingers crossed. Good afternoon, good morning. I'm Linda, and it's been a really long time. I still have a huge backlog of video clips that I had from the tour that I have not unpacked, and I don't know if I will, so we'll see about that. Today is May 21st, 2025, and tomorrow I'm heading off to the Banff Centre for the Arts and Creativity to do a residency, the art of piano. So I'm gonna be taking master classes and private lessons from well-known established professionals who are visiting the center during the 2.5 weeks of my program. And what I'm doing right now is I'm getting ready to pack, and also they provide this like pre-residency self-reflection. Basically, it's an exercise to kind of set some intentions for what you want to do and what your goal is for this residency. And so I am doing it because I've been really slacking for the past month, or I should say I am very burnt out after March, where I was very intensively preparing for two competitions, and then in April I couldn't really take a break because I had another contemporary music competition where I was preparing a whole new set of repertoire, and then after that I was preparing for recordings, and so I haven't really gotten a real break, but I've been like doing the bare minimum basically to be able to complete these projects at a passable level. And so today is my day to kind of reset, and I've kind of just been dragging my feet this whole past week after the recordings just to be minimally prepared for this residency, but I'm determined to kind of reset and recenter and set some new goals for the summer and for the year ahead as I head into this residency. So I'm doing this worksheet. Very excited for the summer ahead. So in this vlog, I'm going to take you along with me into my residency at the Banff Centre. So I hope you enjoy.
And we're off to the airport. Let's start with a little bit of a room tour. This is probably the biggest change for me coming out of the 2016 program. I hadn't been back at the Banff Centre in nearly a decade, and they did huge renovations in the Lloyd Hall. And now it's renovated to this kind of chic Scandinavian cabin style with individual rooms. It used to be that we would get roommates and be paired up together, but this setup, everybody gets an individual room with their own bathroom, and there's also a full kitchen at the basement, the Tunnel Mountain Lounge. So that was very convenient, especially for my partner who was staying with me, who wanted to cook. The room is really beautiful. It has just such a nice view out the window from my bed, and that rounds out to kind of a long table space to get work done. It's beautifully designed. I really enjoyed my stay.
Generally, the day starts with either a morning masterclass or workshop. where the visiting faculty talks kind of about their careers and repertoire and their artistic identity and things that have shaped their career. That's followed by lunch. We usually eat at Vestas, this beautiful dining room that is buffet style. Or we go to MacLab Bistro, which is also amazing and it's more like a la carte. In the afternoon, I usually get some practice in before private lessons, one-on-one classes with the faculty. And usually, depending on my schedule, I'll also hang out with friends, see some wildlife. That's also sometimes where I squeeze in a little bit of hiking, either up Tunnel Mountain, Sulphur Mountain, love the surrounding nice hikes, or going to town and try some of the restaurants downtown. This past weekend, a bunch of us managed to go and see Lake Louise and Moraine Lake, which was amazing. In the evening, we usually have some evening activities like a bonfire or faculty concerts, which had been very amazing and insightful and inspiring.
Then the other early piece I'm playing you is Pachelbel. So of course everybody knows Pachelbel's canon.
That's usually followed by happy reception where we get to chat with the faculty and get to know them even more. So I'm on my way to my practice room today. My room number, hot number, is hot 28. Yesterday I saw deers grazing around here. Oh, this is 24. Is that 28? There it is, 28. Then it was off to practice for the day in the beautiful studios. Usually the staff arranged so that each participant gets a studio with grand piano all by themselves for that whole day. So it's really nice to just walk in and know I have that room to myself for the day. I often see wildlife and it's just been amazing to be so close to the natural world. Okay, Bull Falls. Look at this. The ice has melted, so the volume of water coming through is unreal.
Yeah, this is the highest I've ever seen.
This lighting is unreal. And these past 2 days, it's been the culmination of the Art of Piano program with 4 showcase concerts, kind of back to back, 2 a day on Thursday and Friday. And those days are filled with kind of a morning sound check, followed by waiting around, seeing other people's performances and supporting each other. And then we finally got to perform. Good evening, my name is Linda Ron, and I'm from Vancouver, BC. And it was all over way too soon when we had our final reception before we all headed home and left this beautiful place. I'm so thankful for all of the staff and amazing people that made this program possible. And I met so many inspiring people here, and I really cherish my time here at the program. If you're still watching, thank you so much for staying with me. I truly appreciate your support. Be sure to like and subscribe to the video, and be sure to check out other vlogs of mine that you might find enjoyable, or follow me on IG, Instagram, and also you can subscribe to my Substack if you're interested in even more content from me. Thank you so much, and until next time, bye!